Well, looks like it's about time to be putting this away for another year. And oh, hello. I didn't see that one before. I suppose I could wait till next year. Or I could just do it right now. Hey, it's LJ and welcome to another edition of LJ Reacts. For those of you who only just stumbled across this little YouTube channel of mine, this is basically me going back through all the big moments in pop culture that have seemingly kind of passed me by for whatever reason. If there's anything you want me to cover, feel free to chuck it in the comments below. I will stick it on the list if it's not something I am that familiar with. And of course, don't forget you can like the video, which will make me happy. You can subscribe to the channel, and if you want to subscribe, don't forget to ring the bell, because otherwise you won't get any notifications, because the YouTube algorithm is just a mean kid with a microphone looking down at the ants. And yes, I do know Jim Carrey. And of course, if you really want to help the channel grow, a simple thing you can do is to share it, just to get the word out there. Because if you like it and then you share it and someone else sees it and they like it and they can share it, someone else, and it sort of reaches more people, it brings more people to the channel. The more people that come to the channel, more inspiration for me to put out more content. And if you're liking the content, then you are just getting more of what you like. It's very little. There's next to no work for potentially more of the good stuff. And of course, if you're feeling generous this Christmas, you can check out the social medias. You can check out my various other projects. And you can even, if you're feeling extra generous, tip for the YouTuber. Not asking for much. Price of a sandwich, because, you know, don't I deserve that for the minutes of entertainment that I've given you on some of these videos? So, moving on to what we are doing today. Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays, or whatever you want to be greeted with this fine morning. So yes, it's 25th of December, and the last video I uploaded, I said, was going to be the end of my Christmas video. And then I saw this. Last couple of months I've discovered a few bands which has certainly helped bump up my numbers, and you know, when I see bands do that, I tend to post more of their stuff, because at least I know that people are going to appreciate it. And this is one of them. This video literally only came up a couple of days ago. There are already reaction videos within 24 hours. This band are pretty popular. I know there are a lot of people out there on this channel that like them, so yeah. I'm sticking this out there now. This is Liliac with a cover of a traditional Christmas carol called Carol of the Bells. It's not one I'm picturing off the top of my head, but then again, last time I said that, oh, I don't think I know this song, it turned out to be, yeah, I know it fairly well. I say, referring to a video which currently sits at 0 views. Quite impressive on even on my channel that no one has even clicked on that one. Alright, so yeah, so Liliac, they're back doing their thing. I'm not going to go into I'm not going to go long into sort of like their history. I've listed it off on the previous 2 videos I've done. A lot of people who've commented on those videos said I really need to check out their covers. They recently uploaded a Heaven and Hell video, which I'm guessing that's the Black Sabbath song that they're covering. That's on the docket for me to do early next year, sort of January, February time. So really, by doing this one today, I'm just bringing forward any goodwill I was saving up for next year. Don't worry, I probably will still do, if not that one, at least one of their covers early next year. Just kind of as a thank you to all the people who've sort of stuck around after watching me do a couple of their videos. So, yeah, without further ado, there's nothing more I've got to say. This is Liliac with Carol and the Bells. Okay, so here we are. So yeah, like I said, this is the first Liliac cover video I'm putting up on the channel, and it's of a Christmas carol that's over 100 years old that I am not familiar with. At least I don't recognise the name. So let's give it a listen. So this is Carol of the Bells. Well, that's something a bit different. It's like I said, it says metal cover on the title there. Second instrument you see is a flute. Wait, was that? No, it was not sure what that was, but it was something in like the woodwind sort of family by the looks of it. Not really a metal instrument. Unless you count that strange period in 1989 where Jethro Tull was the best metal act at the Grammys. And there was a campaign afterwards to say, flutes are made of metal. Another thing is that jumped out at me pretty quickly. I know it's a Christmas video, but the last two videos, they've been kind of sort of quite dark and quite gothic. This is a bit of a takeoff. Yeah, maybe a bit of a juxtaposition, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I recognise it now. Yeah, I do know this song. I don't know the title. It's one I've not done like a school carol service or something. But yeah, I definitely know the song from. There must be something on TV that plays it regularly in December, because I can picture something. I don't know, it's not coming to me right away, but yeah, I definitely recognise it now. Christmas is here, merry, 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 merry Christmas, merry, 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 merry Christmas. On the mission, on with all the red, joyful tone to everyone. Getting a bit darker. Right, so I've seen, I can't think where it was recently, but sort of posts from people saying, oh, you've got these people who say, oh, that classical musical artists nowadays will be metal, and it's a case of, well, yeah, because classical, because metal, a lot of its more bombast musically is based in classical music. The electric guitar was originally a classical instrument, and right here we're sort of seeing like a classical traditional sort of Christmas piece being transposed into a metal song with very little sort of change to it. Okay, so traditionally distorted guitars and electric keyboards aren't used, but it's still, you've still got very much the heart of the song there. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, let's crack on with some final thoughts. Okay, Liliac fans, I get it. You've been saying for ages, I need to hear some of their cover songs. I've just heard one of their cover songs, and yeah, I totally get what you see in these kids. I saw, like I said previously, there was sort of something I saw there, and I was like, okay, they're very sort of rough around the edges. And here, yeah, because the talent, especially, I praise the guitar work, especially in the last video, and yeah, here that I can definitely see why a lot of you love them so much. There is, yeah, that's all sounded quite special to me. Like I said, although I don't know the name of the carol, it's one that's I've heard around a lot. So yeah, it's trouble with reacting to covers, especially covers that I'm familiar with, is it's a case of, okay, well, what if they unless they change it drastically, what is there really to say? Here, what did the thing is, although it's called a metal cover and there are metal elements to it, because of the classical composition that the original uses, it's not really that different. It's just, yeah, the instrumentation is different, but the basic sort of setup is the same, the lyrics are the same, maybe some more intensity on the vocals, but I still think that worked. It was weird seeing the band so colourful. Usually the last two tracks have all been quite sort of dark and quite gothic, and to hear just the white of the Christmas backdrop was just really sort of set it apart from what I've seen from them so far. And what the lead singer there is dressed up as, that seems like it's got to be a take-up of something. I'm sure I'm familiar with that sort of costume. or even if it's not in something I've seen, it's on like a poster for a Christmas, so for a fairly well known Christmas TV show or film or something. Yeah, so in short, what are my thoughts on this? My thoughts are Christmas carols can actually be pretty fun. I'm quite a jaded old cynic when it comes to like Christmassy stuff, but no, if more Christmas stuff sounded like that, I'd be a lot more into celebrating the season. Yeah. So let's just quickly wrap it up and say, yeah, I'll just give it 4 hoes out of 5. I'm sure there are probably better ones out there, but this one, yeah, it's got my thumbs up. So yeah, I enjoyed myself. I do look forward to covering some more of this band stuff in the future, especially the covers now. I'm really looking forward to listening to some more covers. There are some listed on the previous videos I've done, but if there are any you particularly think I should listen to, doesn't even have to be covers, doesn't even have to be this band, but yeah, just let me know and I'll try and check it out somewhere in the near future or far-flung future, or it depends on how long the list gets, really. That's the only thing. And with that, I wrap up. We're sending you some tidings of the season. I have a couple more videos coming out this year. Exactly when, I'm not sure, but keep checking back. Just because I try and release stuff Monday and Thursday, I'd gonna try and have one up on Thursday, but there's no guarantee of that. But yeah, check it. Just ring the bell on the subscription thing, and you will know when all my next videos are coming out. Yeah, it's been fun this year. I've only done 6 months this year, but it's been a fun 6 months. Just want to quickly say thanks to everyone who sort of stuck with it. All your comments and the hours you spend watching my stuff is very much appreciated. For those of you who haven't subscribed. For those of you who think I do good videos but don't like, please like. It makes me feel happy. And of course, if you want to really help me grow the channel, share. Also, if you want to appease my ego, you've got the socials. Linktree, and you want to appease my wallet. But with all that said, all the best tidings of the season and what have you. Stay happy, stay safe, and until next time, it's been LJ. It's been emotional.
Sweet silver bells all seem to say throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is a song with joyful ring. All caroling, one seems to hear words of good cheer from every riff.
Let's get the microphone up to the right height, shall we? So I'm actually talking into it. How have you moved? No one should have touched you. Do you want to point on the doll where they... No, that doesn't work in this situation, does it? This is where I kind of go back through sort of pop culture tempos. But let's try this one more time. So here it is, Merry Christmas. Yeah, they should do that one next year. Do Slade. Really go for it. Worked for Quiet Riot.